Thank you so much. Oh, yes, you are reserved. Thank you so much, so much. Well, I hope you're having a great time. My God, what a wonderful concert. What great, talented group of people. And of course, you all know that the 60s are on their way back. I know that because I just recorded Both Sides Now with Dolly Parton not too long ago. And you know, when she does Both Sides Now, they are coming back. Even though if you remember the 60s, you weren't there, as I do. I want to just sing you a few songs from this new album. I love WUMB. It's a great place. I'm glad you're here to honor it as well, because, you know, through the years, I've done programs on this station for years, and my music's been played on this station, and they play all the best, all the most wonderful, wonderful things. So, congratulations for supporting such an incredibly good cause. And I'll sing you a few songs from Paradise. First of all, you know, I've known some of these people. Tom Rush, of course, and David and Robin, wonderful friends. And of course, Kenny White, you heard. Kenny White is amazing. Aren't they amazing artists? Really, all of them. Remarkable, remarkable. And so I've known a lot of them literally for 50 years. And Joan Baez and I've been friends for 50 years. I love her. You know, she's a friend. I've actually recorded before with her. I did a trio with Joni and Mimi on a song called Golden Thread, you know. Had I a golden thread and a needle so fine, I would weave a magic strand of rainbow design, of rainbow design. It was on an album called Save the Children to raise money for Women's Strike for Peace, which is a wonderful organization you may have remembered. If, like Tom, you remember things in a certain way. Anyway, I have known Joni for years, and I called her to tell her that I wanted to sing a song of hers, and she said, oh, let's do it as a duet. So we did it actually at Newport last year, in the rain with no rehearsal, and you can go actually onto YouTube and find it if you put in one of our names, whichever you prefer first, and then hit Newport. And so we sang, you'll see us singing in the rain. Once something gets on YouTube, you know, it never gets off. So we're there forever and ever and ever singing this duet, which I put on this album. I love Joan's songs. You know, I have sung other of her songs. I sang at her wedding to David Harris, and I also recorded that song she wrote for him about being in love, and he was in jail, and she was looking at the stars, but they were the same stars. She has a song that I'm very fond of. How long since I spent the whole night in a twin bed with a stranger, with his warm arms all around me. If you know the answer to that, see me later. I was online the other day and I saw that somebody had misunderstood the lyrics and thought that it said, how long since I spent the whole night in a twin bed with a stranger, with the Mormons all around me. So here's a new song from my new album, half of the duet with Joni. Well, I'll be damned, here comes your ghost again, but that's not unusual. It's just that the mood is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I'd known a couple of light years ago, headed straight for a fall. I remember your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 40 years ago, I brought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Well, you straight into my arms. And there you stayed, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell would keep you unharmed. Well, I see you standing with brown leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're leaning out the window of that crummy hotel in Washington Square. How her breath comes in white clouds, mingles and falls through the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Well, you're telling me you're not nostalgic. Well, give me another word for it. You who are so good with words and with keeping things vague.